Hello everyone, welcome to another no-nonsense guide for Elden Ring. In this video I'm going to show you the locations of all of the sacred tiers in the game. There's 12 in total to get. When you've got them all, the game will tell you you can't upgrade your flask any further. Like I said, this is a no-nonsense guide, so let's get started. Okay, so starting out in Limgrave, we're going to the third church of Marika. You may have found this one already. Some of these in the early area are kind of easy to find. It's right there on the map, in case you can't find it. The sacred tier is right here. These are always quite simple to find in the churches. Right, next up we're going to the fourth church of Marika, which is over here. A little look at the map if you're not sure where. Again, right in front of the site of grace, nice and easy to grab. Still in Limgrave, at the Church of Pilgrimage this time. This one is up here. Again, there is another site of grace right next to this. Quite a few of these are in Limgrave. Right, next up, the Kalu Baptismal Church, which is right there. It's east of the Minor Erd Tree. Watch out for the madness calls and rats that are in this area when you arrive. Next up, the Church of Irith. This time, this is just as you arrive into Liurnia. You can get here from the lake facing cliffs site of grace quite easily, which is pretty much in front of you as you enter Liurnia for the first time. Okay, so now we're going to the Bellum Church, again in Liurnia. Up on this cliff. Straight in front of you is the sacred tier. Okay, so now we're going to the Church of Inhibition, which is right here. This is north of the Minor Erd Tree that's in this area. Now we're on to the Altus Plateau. This is the second church of Marika. You can find this one right here. None of these are particularly difficult to get to. Sacred tier is right there. Okay, now we're on to number 9, the Stormcaller Church, again in the Altus Plateau. This one is right here. If you're struggling to get to this one, come to the Erd Tree, or the Minor Erd Tree, and run all the way around the path that I just highlighted with my cursor, and you can get to the church that way. There's the sacred tier. Only a few more to grab then. On to Khalid. This is the Church of the Plague, which is right there. There's the sacred tier. Next up we have number 11 in the Mountaintops of the Gods. This is one of the later areas of the game. The first church of Marika. It's right there. This is across the frozen lake where the dragon is, I'm pretty sure. And lastly, also in the Mountaintops of the Gods, we're going to the Church of Repose, which is right there. There is a site of grace right next to that. And the sacred tier is right there. Okay, so that's all 12 sacred tiers. You'll know you've got them all because if you keep trying to upgrade, the game will tell you you can't upgrade anymore, which is a nice touch just to let you know that you've got the maximum out of them that you can. 12 upgrades. I've also got a guide up for the golden seeds if that's something you're interested in, and a few other videos. If you'd like to show some support to the video, you know what to do. If you'd like to support me further, you can always follow me on my live stream channel at twitch.tv/ifreams. That's about it from me. I'll see you next time.